Happy Father's Day, everyone. It is, what are we at? Sunday, the 16th of March. June. What the hell? We're in June. 7 days to die. All F. Oh, I still have Steam open. Oh, I don't. Steam's not open. Why am I getting that? So anyways, happy Father's Day to all. Okay, Mike, first one here celebrating with me. We are in LAJ today. I have the music on random, by the way, but sometimes the same songs show up. Just, you know, I play them through Spotify, but they're all copyright free. I get from Epidemic Sound. And I have a whole bunch. I find them in Epidemic and I see if they're on Spotify. They are, just because it's a better player and I can, you know, randomize it typically. Sometimes they don't randomize at all. We just get that, where we've heard the same ones before. Like, I got a hiccup there and a whole bunch of things going on. So today, we're back on the Mateo Community Run 8 server. Information is down below if you wish to join us. We have all sorts of servers now. So we got, we're partnered with, obviously with Mateo. We're part of the Depot Plus community, and Lazy Farmer has some servers as well that we're partnering up together. So we have a NorCal server. He's got a Selkirk server, which is the Northeast. So we got a Northwest and a Northeast server with the Lazy Farmer. We got a Southwest and a Southeast server with Mateo Community / High Green Run 8 server. And then Depot has a lot of them as well. Now, we're also looking at maybe getting a Pennsylvania server up so that we can offer a server for everybody. We are not yet ready for the NorCal or the Northeast server to be for anybody to join yet, because we're working on a random password bot that we have on the Mateo Community Run 8 server. And for those servers, you are interested in joining those, get on either Depot Plus, not just Depot. You have to be a Depot Plus member, or you have to pass a check ride with the Mateo Community Run 8 servers, and that will grant you access to the NorCal server when we have it available. So if you're interested in playing any of those servers, get your check ride in, and that way we're not just letting anybody in. We got people that have a little bit of basic knowledge. That's all we're looking for. So today, LAJ, the Sea Yard where Taco Bell is, I always talk about it. It's down here a little bit. We're gonna get the pickups here, and then we have a number of cars that are gonna go outbound. There's some in the LAJ yard, and then some in Malabar, I think LAJ West. Down in the La Mirada, there's cars. There's also San Diego cars that are separated, so we can grab those San Diego cars. It's probably not gonna happen today. Take them with us on the back, drop those off down at LA or LMC, and then they can go to San Diego from there. It depends what's happening. We're pretty fluid and dynamic here. So right now we're gonna go get some pickups, and we're gonna take this guy here. This is ATSF 5141 SD40 TAC 2, I think, and what we're taking right now. Take a look on the outside. Big engines there are warming up. Got some UP tag-alongs there. We do have BNSF on the lead because it's their stuff, so gotta make sure that we pull it with the right power. But we're gonna go down here and pick up the cars that are around the corner. Once we grab all the empties, we'll put them together and build an outbound. Turn that thing off. See, are we, I gotta click on here, make sure we are in a single mode. So we got lights on, dim, front and rear. Yeah, I'd like to get that graffiti finish too, but priorities. As we'll have to look and see. Let me see. Let me go. Nope, that's nope. We want to go above. We want to see if there's Taco Bell stuff over there. I mean, maybe they're loaded and ready to move the freight. There's some stuff. Go look at it real quick. See what's available. Do I got all my stuff on? Really? You now. I'm taking a screenshot. So, STO. So they see here. You see right there, Taco Bell. So they got some meat and stuff ready to go out. We'll come back there on the way back. Pick up that and pick up the Vaughn's grocery store stuff over here. Couple there. Oh, we're part of the YVRN 2281 here. There's 3 locomotives here because, you know, sometimes the stuff's really heavy, especially when bringing it over from LAJ A yard, which is that way. Hobart is over there, and then the Commerce refuel / fixer upper is over here on the other side of these buildings. Can't see Hobart right from here, but it's like over there. Intermodal yard. I kind of looked around here, I didn't see anything. We're going to go over and get the oil tankers and so forth. It's a little tricky because not everything's facing the same way. You see me here maybe a month ago or so, drive in there and pick up some stuff. Or I made deliveries, I should say. Not picked it up. Made deliveries. Did I pick stuff up? I don't think so. I think it was only deliveries. I've worked these yards many times here live. This was also I came on a little bit earlier today too, so everybody was expecting it. I gave myself about 11 minutes to go live. Volkswagen's like, screw you. I'm going through it. I ain't waiting. Even though it's one locomotive right now. We are going a little fast, but that's okay. Nobody's going to get hurt. So once I get up to this switch here, we'll stop, take a look, see what we got, because which I don't think we need to stop. I think we need to throw the switch here. I'll put us over here and pick up these guys. Watt Pass, Stows, SDG. So that's San Diego. We'll need to get that out of there. However, I have it in a little bit different idea. Oh, I had the brakes on a little bit. I'm like, why is it stopping? Because I had the independent brakes barely on. So we have these box cars here. Oh, and we got those ones. And then these ones. They're all St. Louis. Looking at I'm going to pull this off. Do a little planning action. Got an idea. All off the cuff, nothing planned here. Other than I'm going to go here. That's the only plan I did. I'm going to work here today because there's stuff to do. Make sure there's no San Diego ones in there. Otherwise I have to pull them out now. Tweaking the brakes into a stop there. And then these have connect those. They got parking brakes on. I'll take parking brakes off. Watt past Watt. So I pass that switch. Throw that. I think I only got, yeah, I didn't connect these guys here. They're empty. We're not running air in the cars. We're just buckling them up. Lacing up the airlines. Connect that. Take those off. We're going to come from here. As I'm on a server, I have to land on the ground when I want to touch anything. The handbrake on there. Let's come get these guys. Moving and grooving. Oh, I also got STG up here. Connect that. Connect. Now, I didn't even see that San Diego one, so that was pure luck. Well, you'll see. The plan continues. So squeaky's there as I need to slow down just a bit. There we go. Brakes off. Connect the air hoses, and let's come on back. Go back and get our San Diego car. Little brake action there. Put San Diego's together. You want to keep them separate. Whoops. Going crazy. There's the switch. We'll see how this comes off here. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but as long as I clear it switch, I'm all right. I did. Barely. Right on it. All right, we'll leave it like that. Not really how I wanted it. All right, let's go get that again. And let's switch there is good. Go get those two. I need to go further down. Okay, that's good right there. Could have just done this to begin with, save a little bit of time, but it is what it is. Okay. Give these guys here. Let's see. We'll come back a little bit, actually. A bit more than that. The handbrake on. Two. Working the lineup switches. Well, we want to come down this track, go get the San Diego ones. We gotta fix this one here because we move this. When we come back, we don't want to go against the grain there. We're gonna go through here. Forward, and then we'll come back, get the San Diego ones as buffer cars because we got the tankers that we're picking up. See, I can literally go that way if I want. Do it that way. Yeah, let's just come all the way back. We'll set ourselves up for success. That doesn't matter. We'll set this one here. Three different ways to do it. A little confusing sometimes switching all these switches. Here we're going to go straight. We're going to come right through here and then back up to get those buffer cars. We're going to pass right here. Throw that switch back up. Get those. Just pull the 2 San Diegos off. Keep them against the locomotive. And all the other ones are going somewhere else. So that's fine. And then we'll throw that. We'll go straight. Throw that switch. Should have the room. Go down and get the tankers and push them all back here. The plan anyways. Nice and relaxing. Did some Tower 3 with Lazy a little bit ago. About an hour, I guess. The planes weren't, some of the planes weren't listening to us. We're going to do a live stream of that together one day. You can see the chaos that unfolds. We did LAX today, so definitely chaotic. I was deleting planes. It wasn't deleting off his side, and so I couldn't. I didn't see them, but I couldn't route traffic past them because they were blocking stuff that even though it wasn't there. Okay, here we go. We got our San Diego buffer cars. We don't breathe in toxic fumes. Now we're on our way to grab the oil tankers, and we're going to shove them back this way. See anything else down here? $95 degrees here in SoCal today. It is not pleasant, not bad considering what's coming, but not fun. There's tankers up here on the right. Oh, it's 80 degrees there. Not the greatest either. I mean, 80's not bad at all. I would prefer 80. I mean, it's June, right? June gloom, 95.9, so 96. It's gonna be 112 soon. I looked at these guys over here, so I didn't see any San Diego, just Stockton ones. Jump out here. And we're gonna grab these guys. Lower down with some dynamics. Yep, I know. Won't switch into gear if you're doing that. Have some throttle on when you're going one direction. Try to jam it in the other one. Grab the tankers and we'll... Guess I could have laced them up. There's not many, what, 6? Okay. Connect. Seven. Connect. Connect. Last one. Connect. Maybe we can ride the toxic one. Nope. Get up there. There we go. Probably have a face mask on. Or, what do you call those things? Yeah, the face mask. Protects you against everything. What the government told us a couple of years ago. I think I need to just get past this guy right here. That's not... This is the one we want, I think. Sure. we don't want to go all the way back. Go down the wrong track. Kind of a pain. There we go. Coming back now. All right, we are going the right direction. So this will clear all the cars from this side. Don't know if there's any over here. I don't know where these came from. Those LAJ guys. Got a San Diego on it. Maybe we'll use those to come bring them up, but we do have a few still over here, so we'll have to get those as well. I didn't see those switchers there. They must have been brought over. Those switchers should be at, LAJ, but might have been a couple cars over there and I used them to bring them over here. That's a good catch right there. Can't even see the cars that were coming at them. They're white. They match the building. Right in front of me. We have the three, they're ST70s. They're already over by those cars we're going to pull over through LAJ, the A yard, where there's already outbounds there. And we might even go to Malabar and get another set of cars. Pull them over to make one train. You can see the box cars I'm coming on now. They look like a reefer from here. We're bringing it to a slow down here. We don't vaporize the knuckles. I wonder where our moon cycle is right now. Feeling like a 3/4 moon up there. So we'll just keep pushing back, keep shoving, make sure all the Airlines are up. Oh, this one's not. I'll just push her back in the yard where it came from. As I get closer to it, I'll need to direct it the right direction. Actually, I can go do that now. So that's correct. That's correct. Crossing correct. That's good. Good. We're coming right back through here into that. And we'll throw this switch. We won't be able to stand on the ground because we pushed the wrong button. Throw this guy. I'll force this over into here. What we want to do. So that's, we can put it on this track. That'll make more sense. We're good there. That this one. Somebody over here, I think. Yep. Train. Longin. Meanwhile, we're over here. Come out here, we'll stand here and tell the cars to stop at the stop sign. As the train's across the road, we can run down here. Going uphill a little bit, so struggling just a tad. Let's see, our HPT right now we have, well, we got 5 with 1 locomotive, 986 feet, 15 cars. They're all empty. It is 600 tons. Happy Father's Day to you, Mr. Cock. And the other dads. Hope you're having a good day. I saw my kids, last week, the week before? It was last week. Both of them are here. My son was just here the other day, but working today, so that's best Father's Day is having at work instead of hanging out. Being responsible adults. Holding down a job. A dream right there. Hey, Arco, what's up? Happy Father's Day to you. You hate when that happens? Probably like, what the heck? Why, guy's getting called that dirty name. Not dirty, though. That's a name. Some dude came in, an impersonator, and then you came in with your tools. You see, carrying a tool belt there. Kind of need that. Get back on my, I'm doing 13 and a half. I'm gonna slam into some cars up here. I don't want to slam too hard, otherwise they disappear. So we'll grab, or we'll put these together, and we'll go get those, that switchers. that we saw over there with the, I guess they're grain cars or whatever. Yeah, that's right. Don't put up with nothing. Not today. It's our day. Put up BS for, you know, 364 other days. Well, we actually put up with it today too, you know, just part of the deal. But we say we're not going to. We mightily stomp our foot down and say, not today. And then we do. Because, you know, somebody's got to. Typically have the temperament for it. I almost lost my temperament. Well, no, I didn't almost. I did. Playing Tower Sim 3 just before this with Farmer, and you know, the plane's just doing what they want to do and not following directions, that you're trying to keep everybody safe and not crashing each other on the runways and taxiways. And they just go, you know, no, I'm going to do what I want to do. And then, you know, you're deleting them and it doesn't delete on the other guy's screen because it's multiplayer. It seems to not work that way. So then you lose your mind and start cursing like a sailor. It's all good. Somebody's got to have fun with it. All right, now we got San Diego cars here. Make sure there's no others in the... Well, there's some right there. But whoever put these here didn't sort them out. Kind of nice if you would have, but we'll get them out ourselves. Gonna be a little interesting how we do this, though. We have a San Diego car there. We're just going to get set up for this. That's all we're going to do. I wasn't expecting them to be there because they weren't there earlier. But they're there, so now we have to deal with them. You don't understand such behavior, right? All right, let's go get, at least attach these suckers here. We got, up to here, this guy. So 1. This 1, 2, right here. Then I think there's one towards the front right there, that green one. No miles per hour because I was apparently not moving. Speeding up here to crush speed. The parking brakes on or something? Feels like it. I hear squeaking. I don't know what the squeaking's coming from. Maybe the wheels are bent. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right, we're gonna pull the whole kit back. Pull everything. And while we're doing this, we'll look at this cut, make sure there's no San Diegos in it. Still gotta get the Taco Bells over here, which are not San Diego cars. Yep. Got Taco Bell, Vaughn's. That's not San Diego. And I don't believe these are. Yeah, there's one San Diego in there. And not there. Okay. That's fine. We'll need to work what we got here first. I'm doing some heavy driving right now. Well, that's San Diego, so I'll, yeah. Watching the speed as it comes down to 0. So this guy here, the one that we want off of there, going uphill. And we want to push this one back a little bit. Clear the switch here for you to pull forward. That should be good there. Let's see. I think I'm coming backwards, right? Let's go look at the engine. Yeah, backwards. And it's somewhere, one of these grain guys. That's it right there. You're empty, so it's shouldn't be too big of a deal to do that. See if it'll roll. That'd be great if it will. Got another San Diego tanker here. So let's get these off. Get her up to 8 or so. Be nice if this thing does roll out of the way. All right, let's see how much room we have here. All right, let's relinquish. Grab this here. We gotta pull the cars a little forward. Oh, that got an EOT on the back there. I'm gonna do that. All right, so we want to deactivate that. SD70s, they take a minute. Pothole, how you doing? Happy Father's Day to you as well. What we're going to do here is going to... We have one car that's loaded back there. We'll grab that and then grab these and pull them forward a little bit so we can get our San Diegos off. And once we get over the LAJ A yard, we can see wherever there's fulls. There's the one track that has fulls on it. Takes a minute for the cars to move when you wind it up too. I think they're ACs. DCs are like direct current traction motors are quick. ACs take a second. All right, let me go here, train. Turn off the air, hit F7, turn the air back on now. I don't know if that should have left this closed, which it did, perfect. I'm gonna pull about 5 cars forward, 8 cars, something like that. Oh, went to neutral, can't go forward like that. I hit the parking brake by accident and went forward. I meant to do a counter. count up timer. So I want to get quite a few cars off. They'll give me room to put more on if I need to. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Wait till this reefer right here. We'll cut it off here. So we'll put a parking brake on this. This one, tanker. When I'm back here a bit, just to release the tension. Okay, let's go forward. That should give us enough room to put some on the back. Didn't mean to go. Not mean to go notch 6. Whoops. All right, now we'll push this on this track here. So this is our load and our unloadeds, or extra cars, if you will. Came really fast there, 25 miles an hour. It's probably too fast for the yard. There we go. Now we're at a good speed. Sounds really good in my ears. All right, we'll relinquish this. We'll fly down here, so it looks like we have enough now. Where I can do this guy again. Let's grab that one. And we're going to this car here, so. I'm keeping up with it. That's San Diego. We'll continue with the San Diego cars here. Maybe. We're going to put this on the very end of this guy, so that way we take them over to the other side. So those other cars lined up and matched up there. Should be clear here. Connect these. Connect those. Check that. Close this guy if we want. Put on a parking brake here. Okay, so these guys are ready to go. I just need to pull the other cars out. Kind of run. I'm kind of jogging, if you will. I got cars over here. I do. All right, so that's a full one, so we'll have to renegotiate that. Didn't see that as a full. Rest of them are empty. I mean, one full one's not going to hurt anything, so we'll fix it over at LAJ. Run over here and take a look and see how Vaughn's has it. I saw it, but now I've already forgotten. Coming in through here. Get the full loaded one first. Getting around the corner. This guy on the forklift's waiting. Good old Vons. All right. We'll grab this guy next. ADMX. Probably a bunch of dough in there. Or wheat. Then we'll get Taco Bells. get the lace this one up here. We'll ride her out. The windy roads through Vaughn's grocery store. Outlet. Not an outlet. This is a grocery store, but, you know, manufacturing area here. Distribution. Oh, there's a mouse not here. Now we'll line ourselves up for this. That's good. Then we'll ride her back in. So then we got Vaughn's, now we got the Taco Bells. Well, look, I think there's one more, and then have to look and see how we want to. I have an idea, and we'll see if it pans out. First things first. There was one San Diego car wrapped up in that stack of grain hoppers. Place this up here. All right, let's go take a look. The last spot is over here. So that's going to come out here. Got these guys and this guy. Worry about one thing at a time, though. Once, let's see, we gotta set that switch. One more car to go here. Come on, you can get on there. Is this one of the ones you can't ride? Yep. But it was on the ground. I can't catch on to it. Okay. All right, what about 2 cars? That's looking good. Buckle it up. Put on the independent brake, relinquish train, and let's run over here. Sort out this mess. Okay, our switch is set. Long hood to long hood. All right, we are going the right way. Good. Whoops. Damn it. Things should not be aired up. If we got it in time. Nope. F7. So we're going to close this. Close this. Lead all those out. That might have just been that one. All right, that's closed. Disconnect. Open. Not open. Damn it. One of this one open. That one's already unpinned. All right, let's. Coupler pin's open. All right, that one didn't come off. But it says it's. Why is it not? See, that's not doing it. Oh, because we're not up. Yep, makes sense. Pull off of it. Man, something so simple. All we want to do is get to the San Diego one. That's the wrong way. Oh, we just want to get to this one that says San Diego on it first. Fine. We'll go down here. We'll get this last one. We get closer. And we'll pick up this one. Now we've sorted them so that San Diego is against the locomotive, so we can peel it off easier. Get back here and grab this guy. And we'll pull him back to where all the other stuff is, and then we're headed over to LAJ A yard. Get this car, get them all back over, plug them all in and everything. That's probably another 20 minutes minimum. Switch is good. The Bell Yard. Is that Taco Bell Yard? Or City of Bell? There is a City of Bell. Or is it because it's the Taco Bell Yard? That's what I would say. Blowing her down a bit here. Won't go to the back. The mouse is on the other screen somehow. All right, we buckle this guy up, and we're going to go backwards now. Throw the switch here once we get off of it. That switch is lined up. Now we just drive her back to where we need to go. Now we're in switching mode. So San Diego's the one right against the engine. The rest of them are outbound off map. I'm going to go right by where I have the other local picking up. Once I get past that switch, I will grab the other locomotive, pull the cars out, connect them to this. And then, well, get those where they need to go. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about, I use these locomotives here to connect the all these cars together. It's just on the cuff, off the fly, off the cuff, on the fly. Figuring this out, the puzzle pieces are coming together now. This is really easy. You can do it many ways, and I like doing it different ways. One of the ways I like doing it is just figuring out as you go along. We're gonna take these two engines with us over to the LAJ A yard, so they're coming with us. We'll use them to manipulate these cars and the other ones on the back of the consist there. I get to probably right there. Do a countdown timer, 3,000 feet. Oh, this doesn't have, I always forget, no dynamic brakes. These are only locomotive brakes. Oh, they're 10 feet shy. All right, there we go. All right. Train, relinquish. Grab our guy here. Laced. Everything's laced up. That one's good. I gotta go to this switch here. Once I clear all these cars, flip this, push it back in the other one. Locomotives can't use them as MUs, so hopefully the brakes don't lock up on us as we're trying to yank it backwards. Neither one of these sets of engines can we use as MUs. All right, let's see what happens when we push all these back. The those things are chugging, but they're not holding brakes, so that's good. I'm gonna go back here. Set this switch. We don't need it that way anymore. Got to pass these before we throw that. And we're going to want to go here. Oh, if we have enough room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, then you got the full one here too, so figure it out. The little trains are a little fun, you know, fun to move around. Pushing using this engine. We're going to change that here in a second. It was stopped. Now, so that's the lead locomotive. Okay, so we're going to go back this way. Push this engine back here where it goes. Nope. The wrong way. That's why I was wondering. Got their nose to nose. We're going to park this guy. We're done with it. Then we're going to deadhead this, or cut this one off, which we just did. Close that, disconnect, open coupler. Now we're going to go the opposite way. Guess we're going uphill a little bit. We got to get over to this switch here so we can push it down this track. What's crazy is that I'm gonna take this in the A yard, and then I got some loaded ones, empty ones, San Diego ones. So then I gotta kind of do a little quick manipulation over there as well. We gotta get there first. So my intention is to kick this down this track here, put the other ones on, see how much room we have. Might have to go back and forth again, but okay, so I think, are these bled? Yeah, they are bled. We can open that back up. We'll kick it right here. Should give me a little bit more room. I just want to get these off onto here. And then I can mess with the San Diego ones. If I don't have enough room, I'll have to figure that out. But I could fit about 3 or 4 here, and I got more than that, so it's gonna be tight. I have two. There's too many. Okay. No problem. Now we solved that problem. Well, back and forth. That's what we gotta do. I think this one's an empty down here too. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Pretty close there. A little bit of air between them. But let's light through. That's about it. All right, so I'm looking for the one. This is the last San Diego one here. All right, that's pass. We got to get rid of 3. This one's San Diego. I don't know if these are going to make it all the way there, but let's see what we can get out of it. Too much brake. So this is the rear of the train here, so we're going to take all this with us on the way back to LAJ. Hey. Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. Holy smokes. Collecting some cars. But we're ready to leave here. Run up here. I think these have already attached. Yep. Now we're relinquished. Now we're going to grab this guy. Nope. Why is it? Did I hit it? I must have hit AI. Don't want to do that. I just wanted to take it. All right, so we have the F7. We're all set here on our switches. Could have set those already, but we'll take a look again before we leave here. Oh, we're going to grab these things. Leave those running. Can't do much with them anyways, but Got 740 feet to go. Don't need to be slowing down here. I do need to check. One time I did this and I didn't check the switches. You guys were here with me and I didn't check these switches and I pulled in, stopped just before I hit that bumper and I was like, oh, I forgot. So make sure we get those lined up. Worried about the other ones down the line after we get out of here. Need 500 more feet. About 5 cars, I guess. 5.5 cars. Six cars. Like 3 more to go. Yep. 2 more. I don't know why this. I didn't hit auto EOT. All the AI did when I accidentally AI'd it. These cars are already aired up. Okay. So we'll close the angle cock. Gonna remove that. Set this. Ride her back. Maybe. There we go. Let's get all of our stuff and let's get down the road. We'll have to air these cars up, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. There's not a whole lot of them. Right now I've got 15 cars on. All right. So I don't know where the air blew, but I heard it. Oh yeah, because we had, this was aired up. Okay, so that's open and that's, see what it does. Go on the locomotive and look. The handbrake's on, we don't need that on. The FM's pretty high, so we'll leave that alone until it airs up. FM's going up here. All right, let's do this. Take a little bit of time off this. Okay, here we go. On our way to LAJ. Go check this switch. That one's good. That one's good. Are wanting to turn, we do. Good. That one's good. We got to check the UP switch up here. And it's set for UP, not us. Set it for LAJ. Come around the corner. Want to go straight and then turn again. see. We have room down here. Let's split that. We'll grab make a mess back here until we get it sorted out and on the road. Should be able to get everything out of here, I think, on one train. Okay, looking good. Let's get back to the locomotive. I don't have an EOT on the rear right now, so I can't read the rear pressure this way. So look at the car. About 80 pounds. Almost aired up. Not sure why it's not all the way aired up. Get it up to 90. Bleeding out somewhere. So we're at 39.16 on the length. Three locomotives giving us 6.8 HPT right now, horsepower per ton. But also the two in the rear we would take off. We don't need those, so that'll drop us. But currently rolling with 59 total loads. 2 of them are full and 57 are empty. We are BNSF 9113 and the LAJ bar 16. Today's date. I think we'll be able to get this out today. Get it on the road to Barstow. Have to watch the length. We don't want it to be more than 60, 6,400. We look at Barstow right here. There's only a couple tracks free. Barstow's pretty busy. These two and this one. I would think you can send it in here. Auto gets it there. Problem with trains down here is if we leave it for too long, it will just sit here and sit here and sit here. People come down here in San Bernardino sub to do yard work mostly. Not a lot of people take trains out of here. It does happen, but not as often as all the other stuff. So. But we need the trains brought from Barstow down here. That's always more important. After that 6.5 hour trip, if you were to do it non-stop, does take the energy out of you. Kind of like the heat does with me. We're on our way to LAJ A from LAJ B. Did see a couple cars in the LAJ West or LA West yard, but not going to be able to get everything out of here. This one is already not long enough to send to Barstow, but at another 2,500 feet, it'll be perfect. Once we take the power off the rear and connect this to the other, maybe we'll just connect it to the loads. See what we got, reconnect it to this, and be close enough. Be another 1,000 something on it. We'll see what it says. Got cars in an LMC, nothing at Porphyry, some stuff at San Bernardino. So along the way, you could stop, pick up others. We do have more at Malabar that's out ready to go outbound, but not enough again to go all the way. So Malabar can come here, drop off, go over, pick up LAC cars. There's a set of Malabar cars at LAC, and it can drag them over. There's always shifting to be done. long as it's going the direction that it needs to, moving it down like, you know, like the dominoes. You line the dominoes up and they fall like tick, 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 tick. That's what you want. Just keep moving them where they need to go. So I suspect that, well, I'm going to pull the San Diego cars off the back of this. Take the locomotives off, reach over, grab the full cars, put it where the locomotives are coming off, and then sending that out. So should be good enough power-wise, should be good enough length-wise, and we're going to find out here in a minute how that goes. It's going to take us over our 2-hour mark by a little bit. Only got 10 minutes left, and it's going to take me that long just to get to right there where we're looking in the left. We see all that, the little orange squares. Got it slowing down though, we'll speed up. We're going to go across the LA River Bridge here. Notice I don't have a conductor here either. Okay. I thought that was just something that happened to me. You know, every time you used to grab a train, you'd automatically get a conductor, but I haven't seen that lately. It must have been something with update 11. Or I'm update 11. We're on 15 now, I believe. 14 or 15, whatever. The last update, when you take the train, you used to get a conductor. I thought. Maybe you never did because humans may not get... Well, no, because somebody joined you and then there'd be 2 of you in the cab. I don't know. I'm not... It's just weird. It's not that I missed having the fake conductor. Just weird not having it. But I think that's okay because if 2 people want to ride with you, then you don't have to worry about an AI sitting in the seat that doesn't do anything for you. So, just different. And I took my eyes off the ball here and started going too slow. That's the yard. All the switches I threw, so I'm already lined. I'll need to line myself out. Give me room to maneuver. As I enter the track, I want to see how far I need. It's really okay because I'm going to pull those 2 engines on the back off with the San Diego cars. So it doesn't really matter too much how long I am because it's all going to go out. But I will set a countdown anyways just to make sure. Probably once I get right about there. There's a rip yard one there too that should come out. Somebody had already pulled San Diego's off of this. I didn't see any jammed in between. We're definitely too long Or, yeah, there's the San Diego ones right there. So we're going to be too long to get those over to them right now, but they're ready to go. With the Malabar ones here, I don't know if there's some in LAC, but there's 2 cuts over by La Mirada. So these and the ones from Malabar can go over to La Mirada, and then from La Mirada do the short distance, about a 20-minute, 25-minute drive down to San Diego. Here's my loaded cars on the left. Those are ones I'm going to grab right now. Not even a full cut, so that's good. We might take a set of these and a set of these over to the right. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, we got 2,100 feet behind me still on the bridge, so just disconnect the San Diego ones. If I need DPU, I have some here in the yard. Grab some more power from. Well, that one shouldn't be there. All right, let's take a look. That's set. Follow our path out of here. That's good. There's no problems here. Then the rest is CTC. So let's clear this. Let's get that San Diego car moved over. He's still on the bridge over there. Okay. We'll cut those locomotives and San Diego cars on the bridge. Pain in the butt because you fall through the bridge, but we'll put some handbrakes on. Could be good. The air bottle since we're pulling forward anyways. We want to get this car out of here. Trying to click on the stupid thing here. We'll bring her back and let's see how much room we got behind. Not much. So I see why that's there, but shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there like that. I have to just deal with it from behind. The locomotive that has the other San Diego cars on it can deal with this after the train is out of here, so. Okay, so I'm going to grab those guys, pull them forward, back up, and get these ones here that we just brought in. Then we'll check our HPT and all the things we need to know about before we send her out. AI. We'll write it back. And this shouldn't be very long. Will not add too much. Okay, so right now we have 1858. When we connect to these other ones, we'll see what we got. So let's pull forward. $1,800 feet. So we should be shy of CP riddle, not CD. Right after we connect the train here, we'll go back and remove the stuff off the rear end. See what we got total. If we need to add more power, we need to be HPT 2.0 to get to Barstow. $500, let's see, so 1,000 feet to go. Be looking over here to see where we're at. Make sure we don't get too far into the signal there. Needed, we can get it restricting. Oh, that's the last car right there. The locomotive is just around the corner. Good. Oh my goodness. Almost did it. I got to go forward a little bit more. Too much brake. Dependent brake. There we go. There we go. Come on back. Let's go look at it. So we don't slam into it. All right. Stop there. Handbrakes come off. Pivot brakes on. Let's go. We have here total 3.8. We've got 4,900 feet. Definitely going to want to grab more cars after we get rid of these San Diego ones. Let's see, San Diego. Let's set a handbrake here. We'll fix this after. Close that and close this. Disconnect. Come on back just a little bit to release the pressure if possible. Handbrakes off. The length is 4903. Seemed like we added a whole lot. Okay. Push those out of there. Do have a handbrake on that guy and also on this guy. I'm pulling forward a little bit. But we'll need to grab more. Okay, got a distance counter going. I am going to run probably past that thing. Well, let me go to CP Riddle here. Hit tab to zoom in. I hit F3 instead of tab. Cab. Yeah, I meant to do that. Now I have restricting, I can pass. This is set here. So let me give myself restricting there as well. I didn't do this. There we go. Now I'll have a restricting on this signal. Yep. I'm at the signal now. It'll go red on me, but I'm not going to be going too far past it. I'm just going to grab the next cut of cars. And that should do fine. If I need DPU, I can grab one of those locomotives, put it on the rear. Problem is, am I going to stick out too far? I'm coming all the way to here. I have up until this point about here. But I don't want to exceed. Although I do have the restricting here, so I actually have up to that signal up there. Since I gave myself that restricting. So let's get her put together and see what we come up with. That should lighten the yard up a little bit. These guys are just sitting on the bridge. We're going to go pick up that and probably move it over to one of these tracks. Should fit a little bit better on one of these longer. This one here should fit better. Oh, I forgot to have a loaded one in there as well. You know, we can leave that behind. I almost had it. Shoot. See if I can get it. Well, yeah. What happens when you don't shut the air? All right, so that one's just sitting here by itself now, which is fine. Got another couple cars. I could have left that single one in there, but it's like, eh. Now, whoever did these San Diego ones, look, they have a full one right in the middle, so that technically needs to be moved. It's going to San Diego. It's not a lot of hills, so that one would probably go like it is. But, you know, if you guys are doing this, you know, do it right, please. We are coming up that second signal. We're crossed it, so we have up into this signal now. We are good. Got to get this last car over. Let's go over here. Throw this switch. Wait to throw this one. When I move the San Diego cars, I'll move that other full one over too, so it'll just be by itself. We're only going to get these. Right now we're at 4378, so that's going to be perfect. That's going to be right in the 6,000 range. I think it's about 1,200 on here, so, you know, 5,500. Let's see what this cut is, because maybe we can grab one more. As long as we're under, you know, as long as we're around 65, 68, we should be fine. Because the Barstow Yard on this screen, so I can move. For the Barstow Yard map. The mouse doesn't want to come back over. There we go. The receiving yards are all about 7,000 feet. Right now we're at 58. We're going to grab another cut. 2.8 is our HPT, but we're still good. Okay, parking brake's coming off. Again, we have until that signal. We'll get this guy, this last set here. Free up the yard a little bit. I want to get one of these, but I can't do it when I'm operating this guy. These San Diego's in here either. That's good. So my switch is set. I'm right over here somewhere. Coming up on. Yeah, there's my engine, my lead. My first signal's somewhere over here. Let's go take a look where our signal's at. Oh, it's all the way down here. Got plenty of room. Especially since that's the end right there. So I put these on and I'm at 2.2 or so, 2.0. Perfect. That's all I need. Get the last one on, see where we're at. Put a EOT on it and get her out of here. Watch our speed. Going down a little bit, which is good. Maybe too much. Let's go back in a notch. 2 or 1, whatever the rail driver's giving me. Happy with that right there. Let's go to notch 1. Just 1. Thank you. So push and pull, push and pull. Pretty slow here, but locomotives are pushing back. Go. I'll take off the power. Couldn't be good enough to couple. All right, angle cocks, everything's on. Let's go into neutral. Take a look. We're HPT 2.3. We're 74.98. That's too much for it to go unassisted in a bar stove, but the HPT is good. So I got to take off 1,000 feet. So we'll cut it right here. We'll take a look at that. We close this. Pull it forward here and see what how long we are at that point. Pull it off just a little bit. Here it comes. Gonna get going here. Nice and easy. Oh, I had the parking handbrakes on still. That's why it was. All right, so 6661. That's good there. HPT's 2.5. Good enough for me. Let's stand on the ground. Trying to put a... Come on. There, I'm standing on the ground. Let's put a... let's close, attach EOT, go partial. Okay, so the EOT was on it, and then it took it off for whatever reason. That's no problem. So this one's good. Okay. So let me get quick what I got here. Send this one over to Barstow Yard Ops. So this is M LAJ BAR Keen, and it is ENSF 9113 coming to them. We'll do that while I'm doing this. And we've got $18 loads, 89 empties. Tonnage is 5311 tons, and the length 6661 foot. That's going to be a 3x0. And we're going to AI this. He'll put the EOT on there. We got Asa Ingleby, the engineer, and Doctor is going to be Armando Inez. And I'm sending that in right now to Barstow so that they can inspect that train when it gets there. We're going to watch that from right here take off. On the way out of here. Well, thank you everybody for joining me for Simulator Sunday on Father's Day. You guys are watching this later. I hope you enjoy. To come live and get to interact. Got a whole bunch of servers and stuff coming up. The AI takes us out of here. We're going to be back on Wednesday night for some Super Mega Baseball on Twitch, 5 p.m. That's Pacific Coast, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back here again next Sunday like we always are. Probably back at 4 p.m. It's more Simulator Sunday. So we will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to shut up and we're going to rail fan our way out of here. So enjoy.